Hello and welcome to my video. Yes, you are watching a video that I just posted. You can watch this video without my stupid dumb commentary. But what we are going to do today is we are going to watch this and we are going to discuss all the bad things that I see. And we'll talk about the good things too, but we're going to be looking for fuck ups, looking why we did those fuck ups and what we can do to not fuck up again. Because if we don't point out our faults, we're never going to correct them and we're never going to get better. And this is all about getting better. So, let's start this off. So you had to put your pistol on the barrel, and before I even really get into this, I want you to look. You're not going to see it because of the angle, but right here, this arm is already reaching for the magazine. At this point, the magazine's probably already in my hands, and at this point, it's probably already out of the carrier. My hand is not on the pistol yet. I'm going to play this and pause it really fast. We'll play and pause one more time. It just made contact. Right there, look, I got the gun flipped up and I'm looking at the mag well. I already got the mag probably touching the inside of the mag well. Look at my feet. I'm still well behind the line. You can kind of see the magazine. It's going in there. My first foot just crossed. I don't even think it fully crossed yet. Magazine's still going in. Still looks like it's in. Still haven't fully crossed. Right there, look. I'm still touching my foot outside the line, but you can see my hand's already above the slide, which means I'm about to rack the slide back. There it is. Get that magazine out and get it in the gun as soon as you can. Ew, that run looked gay. Probably could have done all that a little bit faster. Yeah, I could have done all that a little bit faster, but overall not bad. Alright, I've watched this video before, so I can already tell you right now, watch his hand and watch the mag placement. Still haven't grabbed that mag. Hands on gun. Alright, he's finally pulling the mag out. It's out, his feet are in there. Now, he gets it up and out pretty quickly, but he was already at his shooting spot. He wasn't fully ready to go. So Chris could have saved, an eighth of a second, a quarter of a second, maybe even a half a second. Ooh, but that looked really good. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, wow, you being stupid. There we go. His gun, he keeps it up. So when he wants to reacquire his sight, it's just fucking up there already. He doesn't have to bring the gun up. That was really good. I'm gonna copy that move. Right here. What did we forget to do? There it is, the reload. If we would have planned that reload out a little bit sooner, probably would have saved another half second. I know, talking about a half second here and a half second there, we're talking about 1 second of time we could save, but that 1 second of time can really make or break it. Man, these dogs are not going to stop barking. I cannot see where Velo grabbed his mag and threw it in the gun. It's because the RO's in front of him. He's left-handed, so I just couldn't see it. Right there, though, I just heard him rack the slide, so it was well past the point where he's crossing the line. Shooting looks good. Engaging targets, this all looks good. Velo's going his own speed. There we go, we hit the reload. This is pretty good. Velo's working on the balance of speed and accuracy, because I know he can go faster than this, but he's not accurate when he goes faster. So he's naturally working his way up, which he'll get there. He's got to keep going, just keep practicing. Alright, right off the bat, I am way too fucking close to this barrel, because you can see the target all the way from the camera, which means I can be engaging it from right here. because now I have to go around this fucking barrel. I mean, I'm not going to walk around it, but I got to lean my body and my arms back to go around it. So I should be shooting it from right here, not right there. I know, a fraction of a second, but still. Look at my dumb little fucking feet stomp shuffle thing. I look like that fucking dumbass Isaiah Pacheco. I slowed down there because that was a very small target. The reload looked pretty good. Not a whole lot I can really talk about right now. Sometimes it's hard. Why is the RO practicing while I'm still shooting? Come on, dude. Yeah, Toso did that corner much better than I did. So far, this all looks good. He reloaded on the move, which is good, but he got a little ahead of himself and almost missed these targets. But he caught them, so that's good. Getting them is better than missing them, even if it takes an extra second. You want to save time, but you'd rather get the hits. Ooh, that was alright. We're gonna talk about that. Did not like that. Alright, so Velo is looking straight ahead. We just saw him run over here, so I don't know why he's looking straight. He should be fucking staring down whatever target he's gonna hit first, or whichever spot he's gonna run to first. He should be staring it down like it just punched his kitten. So he's grabbing his gun. He's leaning forward. He's still looking forward. And then he kind of runs towards this target before he runs to this target. So just, if this is the spot you wanted to go to first, stare at that spot and that's where you're going to go. Or if you can see the target, stare at that target and that's where you want to go. This all looks good. We're going to slow it down a little. There we go. Get that hard shot. Now, I don't know if I would have reloaded there. However, he is using 15-round magazines because he's shooting production. So that probably was the best spot for him to reload. Maybe he could have done it when he was over here and went up here. But I don't know. That was probably a good spot to do it. I would have had to plot the course out in my head with his mindset to see if that was the best spot to reload. One more thing that I'm noticing. Watch his feet. You really can't see his body because of the wall, but you can see his feet. So he's facing this way, and he's engaging a target. Now he's transitioning. Look at his feet. He plants, he squares up with the target. He's shooting it. You see his foot move again. Now he's squaring up again with another target. Moves again, squares up. Moves again, squares up. You probably could have just had your feet forward, like toes pointing forward, and just pivoting on your hips. Hit the guy he shot over there. Hit. And just by pivoting on his hips versus shuffling his feet. Once again, I'm talking about an eighth of a second of time we could have saved. Maybe a half a second. But it's time. You want to save that little time. You save 5 microseconds, that equals a full second maybe. Alright, hold on. What the fuck did I just do? Alright. So, watch the gun. Trying to do this. Alright, right there. Gun's out. Gun's up. It's about to go down. Right there, it's going down. Why the fuck am I bringing it down? Bring it up, you fucking moron. Keep the goddamn gun up and keep it up, you stupid son of a bitch. That looked alright. That looks pretty good. That reload. I like that reload. I double tapped some of these. I probably didn't have to. They just weren't falling down fast enough for me. Alright, so right there, this happened to me the last 2 matches I did. This happens to most guys when they first start off. Chris just kind of blew right past this target. You can see the stands right here. He just tunnel visioned on the target back here. It happens. It happened to me before. We just got to plot that out. The best way to do it is you count how many targets there are. So for this one, if I remember correctly, there were 15 total targets. You have to shoot the paper twice, but the steel's only shoot once. So it should be you should be aiming at 15 targets total, and you kind of want to count it in your head as you're doing it. Reloading on the move. There we go. Right there, he confirmed that he got hits on targets, which is not a bad thing because missing the target is going to royally fuck you over way more than that second you just took to check. Obviously, you want to try and go as fast as you can, but it's a good thing he checked because if he didn't, that would have killed him. Annihilated that steal. I saw 4 pivots. Probably could have done that in 2 pivots or 1 pivot. What was that? 3, 4? I think 3. So we just gotta cut down on planting our feet and stuff. The thing is, like when you do tactical shooting and stuff like that, they teach you that's how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to square up your targets. But here you kind of want to be a little looser, so you can just kind of pivot, pivot, pivot. See right there too. He could have just wow, I can't fucking talk. He could have planted his feet right here and hit this target and this target from that one spot versus having to move up. I know I'm the fucking microsecond Nazi here, but it adds up. Also helps when you shoot the paper targets twice, not once. That reload looked good. Moved up looks pretty good. Nice pace. Nice shooting those targets. Fast reload. Okay, we're going to talk about this. Alright, this right here. As you can tell, I liked what I saw when I was watching the video. I saw this, and I immediately hated all the stuff I did back here. So, we're going to watch me shoot this part again. Let's try and get... Alright, I'm reloading. Watch me shoot these 3 targets. Did you see how fast I engage those targets? Let's watch me shoot these targets over here. Oh, my mouse is wigging out. Alright, here we go. Watch me hit these. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, that sounds fast, but watch how much faster I did these. I should have shot the whole stage that fast. This was great. Everything else was dog shit. Tall guy problems. This spot right here, because your heels had to be touching the back part of this, or your toes had to be on there. Like, there just wasn't a lot of space. So if you were above, like, 5'7", good fucking luck. You had to dip into this thing. Kept the gun up so we can get on target better. I gotta steal that move, Chris. That's a good move. Ah, the reload. Yep, there it is. Gotta plan those reloads, but look pretty good otherwise. See, look at the short left-handed motherfucker. God, the stage is heaven for him. Looking good. Engaging the targets. Oh, the reload! Where's the reload? There's the reload. Yeah, just the reload. Just gotta fix that reload. Other than that, looks pretty good. Alright, this was the very first stage we shot of the day, even though it's the 5th stage. This is the first one we shot. And my movement's not bad. It's just slow. It was the first stage of the day, so I was just going slow. I could have done that whole thing faster. reload. Yep, there it is. Been plaguing him all day. Other than that, it was a good run. Smooth. Not bad. Looking good. Kind of have to move you free on that one. No reload. Walk back. There it is. Yeah, I mean, it was a good run. That was his first run of the day. So, not bad. We all could have done that a little bit faster had we done it later in the day. Alright, so that looked okay. However, I started off left, went down, then went right. What I should have done is started off right, go all the way to the left, hit those, and then kneel down and get this guy last. The reason I should have done that is because you waste time going down and then going back up. And this was and I heard people saying that before I did this run. I just didn't think it through enough. I had a plan. I decided to stick with my plan, but my plan was not the good plan. The other people's plan was better than my plan. You stupid motherfucker. All right. We're going to talk about this. There's nothing wrong with what Chris is doing, but look at this fucking squat. I mean, heels are all the way on the ground. His ass is almost on the ground. Like, that is a deep, deep squat. My fucking quads hurt just looking at this. Like, that is low. Good thing he didn't have to take a shit because it'd be all over the ground. Like, that is a perfect squat. And the heels, no Western spies in this fucking stage. All right, sorry, let's keep going. Yeah, that was a great run. Once again, I think if me and Chris both would have done right, left, down, would have been better, but great run. Uh-oh. Why is that locking back? So this is a lesson you gotta learn. You gotta make sure your mags are topped off. He just didn't load his mag, or maybe he grabbed the wrong mag. I don't know, but gotta make sure your shit's topped off so this doesn't happen. It was a good reload though. He got it back in pretty quickly. Not bad, not bad. All right, well, that is the end of this. Thank you for watching. I like doing this. I like breaking these down because I can see where I fuck up, and I like to correct fuck ups. If you watch my videos of me doing something like this like 2 years ago, it's pure dog shit. Like what we just saw, it's like little rabbit baby poop. It's not bad, it's not good, but it's still poop. But it's not just a giant steamy mud pie of dog shit. It's just it's rabbit poop. Eventually, maybe we'll just get to like no poop. That's the goal. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna do more of these. I had fun doing this. Practice, train, dry fire. Birds are not real. Listen to death metal and fuck Patrick Mahomes. Thanks.